Yo, what is good? Welcome back to Crabs Trades. Today we're about to be doing some back testing. And yeah, let's make a new session. Bet. Also, what date do you guys want me to do? $2024, but do like January maybe. Alright, no news. Alright. First thing, alright, dumping. Let's see the weekly. Alright, weekly rebounds here. Let me make sure everything's in the video. Bet. Should be good. Yeah, first thing my eye goes to is this rebalance here. Dude, why is all my stuff messed up? Bruh. See ES, any SMTs? Alright, not really. See SMT with the unfilled weekly. Looks like we have a gap here below on ES. Right there. A new week open gap here. Right, let's see daily. Daily OB tapped, rejected. Pro. Somebody messing with me. Daily OB tapped, weekly rebounds right now, and external SMT. So that's three things right away, telling me that we could be more bullish. Actually, I'm gonna mark these red just because they look cooler. And this is a SMT. NQ took out this low, ES did not. Let's go down to the daily. Oh wait, we're on the daily. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Alright, 4 hour strong closure bearish. Alright. We're going to see if the lower time frames are aligned for longs. If not, then we'll be bearish towards like this low. But we'll see what the lower time frames are doing right now. I'm going to mark up the sell side though. Sell side on the 4 hour below. Could mark it up on ES too, but ES is just so far away. I will mark up this SMT though. This is a sell side, but SMT is holding still, so I'm going to just note that as well. So if we do take this on ES, then it's not going to be a SMT anymore. Oh yeah, also, this is a SMT, actually. So yeah, I'm super bullish. Unless lower time frames keep displacing lower. But yeah, higher time frame narrative looks pretty bullish here. Let's see, hourly. Yeah, hourly showing me that we're just dumping though, pretty bearish. Let's see, 15 minute as well. 15 minute also looks like it's still dumping. We'll see what 5 minute time frames. Yeah, also rebalance this unfilled 15, immediate rejection out. So yeah, pretty bearish. Kind of mixed bias right now though. We'll see what like the 5 minutes doing. See our sessions. Pretty significant low we took out. Right there. Well, it looks like we are holding the CE of this daily right here. Let's make this. It's good. Yeah, holding CE of that daily order block. See how we never really closed below it. 5 minute bullish closure. Alright. 5 minute. I'm gonna mark up this 5 minute unfilled as well, so that I keep it in mind in case we tap it. Same thing here. So I'm gonna mark up this zone. It's like a bearish breaker here. Breaker is I don't know why all my stuff got messed up. Somebody messed up all my stuff, bro. Dude, if my fib's messed up, I'm about to crash out. Oh no. Alright. I guess we're not using a fib today. Alright. 5-minute closure. SMT still in. Shift and structure on the 1 minute. Bullish breaker put in here. So yeah, we'll really see how we react off this breaker. If we start to respect this, then I'll take longs, but yeah, we'll see. Kind of mixed bias here. We have these SMTs at the lows, but higher time frame, or like we're just kind of dumping right now, but we do have these SMTs at the lows, so we'll see if they hold or not. Also no news, so let's play price here. All right, let's see. ES as well. All right. Looks like ES wants these highs above. If we do get a big SMT at the highs, I would like that. Yeah, looks like ES wants to pump. It's actually SMT in right now. If we want to continue the dump, 15-minute rebalance, strong ass wick out, higher time frame, hourly bearish closure. So yeah, we could try the short right now. We did put in a inverse order block here. I low-key skipped through it a bit. Let's see, below us. Let's bet on the continuation, we'll see. Let's see, 9:30 market opened up lower. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. opened up higher, yeah. Let's pull up this as well. Try a short. But yeah, I mean, if this does stop out, then this SMT is just holding. I would say this is like a B-rated setup because nothing's really super clear here, like bias wise in my opinion, but yeah, we'll still try this. See if we get 101. We did tap the breaker, so I'm gonna just break even there because see how we're kind of wicking out of that now. Break even aggressively here. Yes, and since nothing was clear, like super clear bias wise, I do want to be risk free. If we can't just displace now, then I don't really want to be in the trade. And if this breaker does hold, then we could keep running higher here. So whenever we have like a mixed bias, I always like being more aggressive with my break evens for sure. And break even. See if we get SMT at the lows now. Looks like we could. We're kind of forming bullish structure here, holding this bullish breaker. So now that we're holding that breaker on the 15-second, I think that we could hold this SMT, maybe fill in this range a bit. But yeah, I did want to try that for a short. But yeah, let's throw this in here, break even. See if we got SMT at these lows. Still early into the session. Alright, no SMT. If we pull a fib here, if my fib was working, let's have OTE here. You can see we're kind of holding bullish OTE as well of this range. Alright, SMT at the lows right now. Right here. Let's see how many points is this. I want one more. I want a stronger closure. I want to see us close above OTE. I want to see if this SMT is going to hold. So I want one more strong closure. We do have the inverse order block, but I don't like how we rejected here. Like this rejection ass wick out. So especially on the 15-second, you can always play it safe and wait for like one more closure. Yeah, like that. I'd much rather get in on that. So just get in right there. Stop at the low. Target 1 and 2. But yeah, external SMT, internal SMT, OTE holding. I'd say pretty A+ here. Other than just displacement on the hourly, but I do like this shot for sure. Above us. OTE holding. Yeah, so OTE is just optimal trade entry. It is just this right here. So this range low to the high if I'm bullish. And you can see how I had like a few wicks out here of the 705 retracement. If we go on actual trading view. Current fib. OTE is just, you pull the range, it's a 705 retracement, and this here is a golden pocket, 0.62 to 0.60 to 0.79, 0.62 to 0.79. 0705 is the golden pocket, or is the OTE, and this is the golden pocket here. When you see price tap into it, start to reject, that's when it kind of confirms your bias more. And just gives me more confidence as well. See, how do you sync up time frames? Yeah, right here. So top right. See, hit this right here, and then make sure that you have interval on, and the other one right here. But yeah, we'll try this. Double SMT, external, internal OT holding. Say pretty A+, other than just higher time frames kind of dumping, but see if we get reaction here. Get rid of TP. Let's see, did we get 101? Let's see, no, edge to 101. Is it SMT? SMT at this high, but ES had a nice strong closure. If ES takes out this high, I'll break even. I'm risk free there. If we hit a 1 and 2, just for this session, I'm doing kind of playing it a little bit different. I want to take partials on this session and just kind of leave a runner. to complete the market maker buy model. But yeah, let's do, if we get 1 and 2, we'll take a partial. Yo, alright. It's fire. It's 2 break evens. Edged me. Yeah, it looks now like we're just gonna keep dumping. Yeah. New SMT in. Yeah, it just looks like we're gonna keep dumping now. Unless. Yeah. I don't like this for longs. Just straight dumping. Looks like next is this 4-hour sell side here. 3 drive? Not really, no. I haven't looked at it in a while. But yeah, higher time frames just dumping. Looks like this sell side's next. See 5 minute above. Yeah, shift in structure on the 5 minute as well to the downside here. Wait on that 5 minute. Yo, edged it. It's 15 minute now, even better. If we can tap into that for shorts, please. And it's past 11. Let's see if it plays out though. Alright, tap 15, rebalanced. Is there SMT in? There is. Let's see, I'm not gonna take it. It's past 11, but let's see. Yeah, see, it would have failed. This is why I don't really like staying on after 11. Just probabilities are lower in my opinion. Yeah, 11 a.m. open high as well. Alright, let's go to, we're just gonna do PM honestly. Let's go to, or not PM, AM. That's what I meant to say. First thing I see right away, SMT at the lows. Let's play this a few. Looks like 10 a.m. news, January 3rd, 2024. 10 a.m. news, meeting minutes are afternoon. PMI, 10 a.m. news, so 10 a.m. data wick above, nice. Unfilled 4-hour. Just looks like we're dumping though. It's like ES wants this low. Let's see, weekly. So I'll mark up CE of this weekly gap, because whenever we do tap that, we could have a reaction. Just the 50% there. Let's see daily. Yeah, daily shift in structure to the downside. Leaning more bearish, higher time frame right now. Let's see. Yeah, unfilled daily here. Pretty bearish. Looks like ES wants this low as well. Yeah. Respecting bearish PD raise. See that wick out. CE respected, run lower. Tap into this order block as well on the hourly, straight rejection out. So this is how I use order blocks as well. Just look at the reactions. You can see we're wicking out of it. Respecting CE. Very bearish here. And yeah, SMT. Nice. And then once again, right here, another OB rejected. So everything's telling me that we're very bearish towards this unfilled daily below. ES doesn't have it. Let's also pull up sessions. Let's see. Yeah, SMT here. Yeah, looks like London took out Asia high. Sponsored the move lower. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. We're respecting this bearish breaker. CE holding. Yeah, so everything's telling me right now that we're bearish. Clear draw, in my opinion, towards 575 unfilled daily fair value gap, as well as sell side on ES. If we look at ES just looks like it wants to dump. Looking at the 4 hour, complete the sell model towards this low at 743 here. But yeah, 10 a.m. news. So if we can take out this data high and get some shorts, that's what I would want. Gee, is it SMT? It might be. Oh, no, it's not. I'm gonna mark it up though. If we can make a run higher, take out data, rebalance to unfilled 4 hour, I'll take shorts. Yeah. It's my condition pretty much. Shorts around here. Beautiful run. Alright, SMT with data right now. It's tempting to take it right now. Yeah, it's low rated, but I think I'm gonna still take it. Yeah, 1 minute inverse order block. SMT with data, OB rejection. Super bearish. Could just leave that unfilled 4 hour right now. So yeah, I would say this is like a B rated setup. Just because the unfilled 4 hour, but we do have a SMT with data here, which is pretty strong. Main draw is this daily as well. See, did we get 101? Dude, edged it. Alright, we'll break even there. And that's full TP. Any questions about this trade? Was a little bit low rated for sure, because the 4 hour didn't get hit, but when I saw on the 15-minute that we're already rejecting so strongly, we rejected this OB as well. SMT was in with data. Yeah, and also the reason I didn't have my stop loss here was only because in a normal trade I would have my stop loss at the SMT high, but this was a data SMT. So data high SMT, it's really strong. So I wouldn't even want to see price break this high. If price broke this high, then it's really high probability that we would just also take out the 10 a.m. data high, you know. So yeah, data SMTs, data sweeps, very strong ass reactions out of it, and some pretty clean setups from it. Alright, let's go to the next session. Oh wait. Throw it in there. Damn, choppy ass pre-market, right? Oh wait, no, this was market open. Hella choppy, damn. Is there any news here? January 4th, 2024. 8:30. Non-farm, alright. And this is another reason why I like waiting until 10 a.m. Because that 4 hour candle closure, as well as when the 4 hour candle opens, it really manipulates. And before 10 a.m., sometimes you can really get chopped up before that 4 hour candle actually closes. So let's see. Yeah, closed bearish. Looks like we have a clear bearish draw here. Right now we're inside of this new week open gap, I believe, or new day open gap. Yeah, a new day open gap right here. We'll mark this up. So we could want to fill this in completely. And for anyone that doesn't know what a new day open gap is, it's basically like, see how price like kind of gapped up here when we opened up here on Monday, December 11th. Wait, what? Or yeah. Basically when the day open, like you guys know Asia open, it's basically when the market open like gaps up hella. And we can use this. It's a really strong kind of zone. The 50% of it is very strong, and as well as you can see how we're kind of drawing towards it this entire time to rebalance it. And we could want to fill it in completely, as well as we could want to hit the 50% of it and then have a little reaction out, which is something that we get a lot, is we hit the 50% of the new day open gap and then we'll have a little reaction at it. But yeah, ES looks like ES just rebalanced and unfilled weekly. I'm gonna mark this up just so that we don't forget. Daily's dumping. We'll mark this up just because. Four hours dumping. Unfilled 4 hour here. Yeah, so pretty bearish. Looks like Asia high was taken out by London. sponsor run lower. Super bearish. So unfilled hourly here. I'd want to see a run higher into this, then get some shorts out of that. That'd be cool. Or if ES can make a big ass SMT, it looks like London high here, then shorts look really good. That would actually be even better if ES can take out London high and then we just dump from the SMT. Looks like ES right now is having a reaction off previous day low right there. Strong ass wick out. This is blue, bro. A reaction out of that. Yeah, so that's what I want. It's that hourly rebalance. Also, we have a 15-minute OB there. Cool. Yeah, then shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wait till ES takes out London high actually. Looking at how close it is now. We'll see what hits it first. Alright, hourly rebalanced is the SMT. No. I want to see ES take out London high. Give me it. No. Yeah, I knew it wanted it. Alright. Yeah, now we're about to dump. About to just dump. Yeah, London high. Big ass SMT. Session SMTs with previous day high and low, as well as session liquidity SMTs, Asia, London SMTs, really strong ass SMTs, some of the best SMTs. The biggest moves come after them as well. Let's see right here. This OB on the 5-minute we tapped into, instant reaction out. SMTs in. Hourly for value gap rebalance right here as well. SMT London, hourly for value gap rebalance. 4-hour open high. Open high. New day. Open gap below as well. That we could still want to fill in. So yeah, everything is telling me now that we could want to just dump and dump and dump. So let's wait on something on the internal now. Let's wait on like an internal SMT. Alright, internal SMT's in. Alright, order block put in. Shift in structure, CISD as well. Inverse order block right there, OB's put in. So now we have this external SMT as well as now we have the internal SMT. So this is the most A+ setup I've ever seen in my entire life. It doesn't get more A+ than this. Hourly for value gap rebalance, SMT with London high. Order block rejected CE perfectly. Unfilled 5-minute for value gap below. It's like A++. Mostly the A++ setups are the setups that have like a session liquidity sweep or a data sweep. Really good setups. Higher time frame. We're bearish. Daily's dumping. New day open gap below is my main higher time frame draw. You can see we're just displacing lower higher time frame. We can see that the 4-hour candle opened up higher here, pushed higher right at 10 a.m. So we already manipulated. We manipulated into this SMT with London high. ES took out this high, NQ did not right there, making this high protected. So I think we could just want to run lower now since that is a protected high by the SMT. And let's see lower time frames. Also hourly unfilled for value gap right here. Rebalanced, tapped into, strong as wick out. Alright. New York AM low below as well. 15-minute candle as well. Opened up higher, rejected. Holding CE here of this 5-minute OB. See how we never closed above the CE of this order block as well? Right below it is where we stayed. So yeah, A++ setup here, following the higher time frame narrative. Then on the lower time frame, in the 15-second after we had an external SMT, we then got an internal SMT. Now we have a inverse order block right here for our entry, as well as we have CISD as well. So like double confluence. So we'll take this. Honestly, like I could see this just dumping forever. But yeah, we'll try this. Five-minute will be break even as well. Let's see. Do we get 101? Alright, risk free there. Stop to break even. Also 1 and 2 we'll take partial. Should just dump it. Ah, break even. Yeah, probably brutal break even here, but we'll see. Also relative equal lows here. But yeah, that 5-minute unfolds is a really good spot to break even at. See if it saved us. Oh yeah, just couldn't deliver. Yo, there's some crazy chop here. Okay, that's where the 5-minute break even saves you, because this is like the low hanging fruit unfilled 5-minute gap. Yeah, so now it looks like NQ could want London highs as well if we just keep running higher. Yeah. Yep, London next. Give me it. Oh, edged it. Still wants it though. No? That's crazy. Edge of London high. There's no way London high doesn't get taken. Ain't no way. We just edged it like that and then dumped. That's crazy. Edged it by what? Like 5 points? Yeah, so my draw was right. So we did this for no reason here. Just to still hold the external SMT. But yeah. That's where the break even saves us at the unfilled 5 minute. Really good risk management rule. But yeah, that's crazy. It edged London high and then delivered to our draw. Alright, let's go to next day. Let's see, what is this? Friday, January 5th. 10 a.m. news, bet. 8:30 news, bet. Alright, looks like what happened here. Oh my goodness. Looks like my draw was perfect. Yeah, that new day open gap. That was an unfortunate trade before it couldn't deliver. And remember what I said, guys, about the 50% of the new day open gap? There you have it in live time. Beautiful ass rejection out. Like I said before it happened, sometimes we can wick into the 50% of the new day open gap and we'll have a little reaction out, which you can see this is what sponsored this move here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, right here looks like what's next is this unfilled daily here. Strong ass rejection out. Let's see. Also, it's technically a SMT. I do count this as a SMT. Right there. Let's see, weekly. So if we pull a fib here, weekly range, we rebalance the 0.5, 50% of this weekly range here. So that aligned with the CE of 50% of this daily new day open gap, kind of sponsored this move, as well as the SMT. So 3 things there. The imbalance here is this unfilled daily, so after price takes out liquidity, it runs to imbalances. So imbalance here on the daily, we should just deliver here. Pretty confident in that. See the 4 hour, yeah, strong 4 hour closure. Pretty clear draw. Hourly inverse order block as well. And this unfilled daily is also previous day high, so it's a really, really strong target here. Looking at the higher time frame, so previous day high is really strong. Use as a target. Same thing on ES. ES never took it yet. ES strong displacement. CISD right here as well. Would that be an IOB on the 4 hour? Let's see. Not yet, because this didn't close yet. After this closes, yeah. Or let's see, are we at 10 a.m.? No. So yeah, after this closes, it could be, yeah. But not yet. It's IFVG here as well, though. You're looking at that. Let's see, 15. Alright, unfilled 15 below. So yeah, pretty clean condition here. Just give me a run lower and I'll take longs. Unfilled 15 aligned with the CISD as well as aligned with a bullish breaker. So 3 things right there. Breaker block, unfilled 15 minute, as well as CISD. Really stacked zone here. If we can make a run lower. And yeah, I'll take longs pretty much. SMT's in. Rebalance of CE of the new day open gap is in as well. You can see the big ass reaction it gave. Let's see, 5 minute. 1 minute. No SMTs. Alright. If we take out previous day high as well, I could take shorts. It's higher time frame. I am still bearish higher time frame based on the daily. Do want to see NQ take out previous day high first though. Alright, nice run lower right now. It's at a 5 minute. Mark up this 5 minute gap. I'm gonna keep my eye on CE. See how we react out of it. Alright. CE tapped as well as this breaker here. Strong ass wick out. CE of the 5 minute rebounced. Oh wait, yeah, 5 minute. 5 minute CE. This looks good. Yeah, OB as well. So we'll try this. If we could get 1 to 2 partial, also AMD here. Oh wait, we did have 10 a.m. news though. Let's see. Yeah, strong ass closure though. Yeah, if this does fail, it's because we have data low below, but I do like this continuation here. I'll break even there. Took out this internal high as well as I think we got 101. Yeah, 101. Let's see if we get 1 to 2. We'll take partial. Alright. 1 to 2. I'll take 50% off here. And we'll let the rest run towards previous day high here. I just completed this buy model. Let's see, we could take another partial. There is a bearish SMT, but I feel like draw is pretty clear now. Pretty clear draw. Let's make sure that previous day high is right there, as well as the unfilled daily. Yeah, so I'm just let this run. Clear draw. So right now tapping into that breaker here. If we go on the 1 minute, low, high, lower, low, this is also the ABS here that we tapped into. See how it's supporting price higher now. Should just deliver us towards our drawn liquidity here. A retap of the ABS, new SMT in, should just deliver right now. Beautiful. New SMTs in. Alright, we just took out that high, or did we? Let's see. Alright, we just took out this high. It's equal highs. I'm gonna take another partial here, and I'm gonna just let the rest run. Take out 50%. The rest, we'll just leave this to run. This previous day high should hit here. Pretty clear draw. New SMT's in. Same thing, should deliver us higher. If we look at the 15-minute strong ass closure, hourly strong ass closure to the upside as well. 4 hour just looks like it's pushing. Yeah, and the rest hit break even art. Edge draw, but we did end up taking partial 1 at 1 at 2. We took a partial right here as well to prevent us from caring about getting hit break even. TP2 and TP3 got edged. See, TP2 was right here. Just 1 at 2. To TP2. Yeah, just like that. See how much that secured us. Yeah, 2R secured. Alright, still good. Go next step. Dukes, I'm testing something. I'm testing 1 to 2 partial and then runner to external draw. Because the 1 to 2 gets hit so much, so that's a good ass spot to take a partial. Then a runner to make hella cash. That's actually crazy that previous day high got edged like that. That's actually insane. That's the second day that happened. So that's honestly the annoying thing sometimes. Like, it's like, yo, I'd low-key rather just take the 1 to 2 and run away. But, dude, it honestly get edged. It gets edged a lot. Previous day high. That's like the third day it got edged. All right, here, SMT in. Pretty bullish. Let's play this a bit. Nice open low. All right, 4 hour big ass closure. We'll mark up the CISD here on the 4 hour. If we retap it, could have a reaction. Looking at the 4 hour right now, we have a unfilled 4 hour here. So yeah, yes, there's a SMT here, but I do not care about it because of this closure. So this displacement to the upside like cancels out this bearish SMT. I do not care about it. Like this one right here. This could fool some people, but when you see the displacement on NQ, when it's just pumping and pumping, it's just going, then I don't really care about this SMT. Yes, the SMT could give us a run lower, but that run lower, I'll then just look for longs because I care more about this 4 hour closure to the upside here. So if we go on the weekly, we rebalanced CE here of this weekly fair value gap. You can see how we never actually closed below it. So I'm pretty bullish back up towards all-time highs now. Let's see it daily. Yeah, and remember this SMT as well. Right there. SMT was in, ran higher. And what is this? We're on Monday now? Alright. Hold up. Let's review the stats for the week. Let's see. So yeah, 4R, some break evens, 2 wins, no losses. I forgot. I thought we were on Friday still. But yeah. Here are the weekly stats. 4R. Let's see the win rate, everything. Average RR. 100% win rate. Ideal average RR 1 to 9. Average RR around a 2. Yeah, like I said, my RR is like 2 to 2.5 usually. That's really all you need. But yeah. Longs. Yo, also, since we just finished the week, technically I normally do like a week of data, so I'm counting this as like a new session. If you see me post 100% win rate backtesting session, that's that week, alright? So if I lose now, it doesn't count, alright? Because usually I just do a week of data for backtesting. But yeah, we'll do more. Because why not? Also, I want to backtest the runners. It's a clear ass draw. Hello premiumed. I'm good. Wait till at least like a 5 minute or something. Dude, the unfilled fair value gaps simplify everything because you're never gonna take a trade like all the way up here. Like some people on the 15-second, you know, they're like, they don't actually look at like 5 minute, 15 minute. This is why people get cooked on the 15-second. They see this one SMT, they see the inverse order block, but they forget that we're still, like, I would never buy this high up in the range. Like, we're just so high up in the range right now that I would want a retracement. So stop out anyone that's long here, rebalance an imbalance, so like a 5 minute unfilled gap or something, or an unfilled 15, but this one's a bit far away, so honestly we could just rebalance this 5 minute and have a reaction out for a nice continuation. But I mean, if we do come back all the way down, rebalance that unfilled 15 minute below, and then get longs out of that, that's even better. The unfilled 15 minutes always a safer option, but you never want to take a trade like this when there's, like, yes, SMT inverse order block, but it's missing that run lower first, the reload lower into an imbalance. So the imbalance is the unfilled 5 minute or unfilled 15 here in the leg. So look, this trade's gonna get stopped out. See? That's why I didn't take it, because we have an imbalance below. So that's how you can avoid just bad losses in general. Like that setup, I would say it's not even on the rating book, just like a F-rated setup. F-rated setup if you take that. Gotta at least wait for the unfilled 5 minute, at least the unfilled 5 minute. And if you're really confident that we're super bullish, which we're low-key hella bullish right now, you can then long out there. If you want to play it safe, wait on the unfilled 15, because the unfilled 15 minute also aligns with a breaker block here. This breaker block's like a 5 minute breaker block right here. Low, high, lower low, higher high displacement. If we retap this zone here, then we could react. It's also aligned with the unfilled 15. So that's the safest spot to long at, but if you're hella bullish, at least wait for that unfilled 5-minute fair value gap to get rebalanced. Mark up this breaker, yeah. Give me the dump. Dump it. Also, opened up on field 15. I like this even more now. If we could rebounce this 15, get longs out of there, it's even better. But yeah, we'll wait on that first, and then we'll wait on the SMT. If we get it, we get it. If we don't get it, then we don't get it. 10:30, let's see 10:30 open, dump. Yeah, we're just way too bullish to even get any type of retracement. This is just one of those continuation days. Yeah. Continuation ass day. So this setup, I'll say this is like a B, C rated setup. I'm not gonna take it, and I'll break down why it could work, but this isn't. I wouldn't take this setup. Could play out, yeah, but the reason it could play out is because we hit this order block on the 5-minute, strong ass wick out. But we do have stacked ass lows below, like just stacked lows and an unfilled 15 down here. So this could be a continuation that could work. It's just like a C rated ass setup. And the main reason for that is you see how high up in the range we are. This could easily just rebalance first, rebalance an unfilled 15, and then deliver, which is what I would ideally want. And you don't want to be longing this high up in the range. You want to wait for some type of nice retracements into some type of imbalance. So like here we had the unfilled 15, we could still potentially dump there, but yeah, this is a C-rated setup. I'm not going to take it. See if it plays out. SMT, 5-minute OB rejection. Higher time frame draws that 4-hour. Was there also previous day high? No, there's London high. London high from like Wednesday. Yeah. So I won't take this. It could work though, low-key, but C-rated setup. Alright, even the C-rated setup works. Yo, ABS is just goated, bro. So it break even there, took out the high, also 101. Yeah, break even. And there's a draw. Yeah, even C-rated setup there played out, but break even hit. Yeah, we'll go to next session or next day. Since it's hella late in the session, it's 10:52. There's like no more setups, or we could still play it low-key. I don't think there's gonna be any setups. Yeah, nothing. Alright, January 9, 2024. No news. Alright. Alright. Daily big ass closure, SMT at the low, pretty bullish. Unfold 4 hour. Nice. SMT at lows. 15-minute closure, inverse order block put in. Dope. SMT at the highs right now. Let's pull up sessions. London high above, previous day high above. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish here. Previous day high. Yeah. Yeah, OT holding. Some T there. Also low SMT here. It's not actually low resistance liquidity. It's SMT there. And this high is actually taken out, or this low is actually taken out here. So it looks like we could just keep pumping. See if we can get a dump. Then we'll take a long. Alright. Nice, run lower. 50% tapped. SMT. Oh my goodness. Exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. Safer stop loss options like that. Yeah. Let's see the 1 minute. Yeah, that's the safer stop loss option. Also, my main draw is the London high, so I'm gonna go with that stop loss placement. Also, we have some nice relative equal highs. It is SMT, but I'm so bullish here. SMT at these lows. Hourly bullish closure on the hourly. Unfilled 4 hour above. 50% of the 4 hour gap rebalanced. 50% on that. Daily bullish as closure. That's a big reason I'm bullish as well as we had this SMT at this low, ran higher, closed higher, yeah, run higher. Wick out of CE. of the 4-hour fair value gap. Let's see here. $15-minute bullish closure. Inverse order block put in. 15-minute candle opened up lower here. So 15-minute candle manipulated lower into the 50% of the Fibonacci. Rejected. SMT's in. SMT here. This low here is a SMT. We have an external SMT, so we have triple SMT at the lows. Protected low here. Protected lows here. Protected low here. Protected low here. So I think we just pump triple SMT, and I'm gonna put my stop loss a bit safer here, just because I don't want it hella aggressive right here, like that. But yeah, say A+ setup here. Try it. Should just pump here. Break even there. Took out the market maker buy model high there. If we get 1 or 2, I'll take partial. Yeah, around this 4-hour, I'll take my first partial. Alright, first TP there. I'm gonna take off 50%. Hold a runner towards London high here. We'll just let it run. It's either break even or full ass TP. Realistically, my stop loss would be like right here, a little bit in profit, cover any fees. Yeah, it should just pump. See, let's make sure everything's still valid here. Yeah, everything still looks good. Yeah, 4-hour candle distribution right now. Did just rebound, say, unfilled hourly. See, we do have previous day high as well. Yeah, see this the 4-hour or the daily candle actually. You see this manipulation lower that we had, and we had our entry here at that manipulation. So opened up lower after the daily closed hella bullish. So if I'm still bullish, which I was because we had SMT rebounds, new day open gap 50%, I'm expecting the daily candle to manipulate lower, and that's actually where we got our entry there. So even higher time frame looking at this, I think we could have run out previous day high here. Super bullish here. See the 4-hour. Yeah, same thing on the 4-hour. Hourly, same thing. Rebounds to unfilled hourly. We'll mark this up. Mark up London on ES as well. Oh yeah, I already got it. Alright, bet. So the next TP is gonna be at London. I don't really care too much about the unfilled hourly here at all. Like, I'll eat a break even if it hits break even, but I'm super bullish. All right, London high taken. I'm gonna take off 50% again. 50%. I'm gonna trail my stop a bit, and final runner towards previous day high here should just complete the buy model. Bang. Beautiful. Who took that? Type 1. Type 1 if you took it. Yo, hold up. I hope my recording didn't get messed up. It's been one of the best backtesting sessions. Alright, so first TP was right here. TP2 a London high. TP3 previous day high. 100% off. Beautiful. Honestly, I'm gonna wrap up the backtesting session on that. But yeah, gonna wrap it up there. Let's journal it. Let's check out the stats. Let's go to journal. So yeah, forex 100% win rate, 3 break evens, average RR 2.6, and yeah, a little bit, or actually yeah, 1 week of data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days. We started on Tuesday. We did not do Monday because Monday was what was it? Oh yeah, it was a bank holiday, start of a new year. Monday, there's no trading. But yeah, 5 days. So 1 week of data, up about, I don't know. But yeah. Also here the stats for anyone watching on YouTube. I did low-key mess up. I feel like I messed up the recording a bit. I don't know if the frame was in, like an ideal frame was in. But yeah, here are the stats. Forex, 100% win rate. Took some break evens, took a bunch of wins, ending up about 8R in 1 week. And yeah, account balance, let's see, yeah, right there. But yeah, overall good start of January 2024, backtesting my ABS model. And yeah, if you guys are still struggling in your trading, if you're not yet funded, or if you're not yet getting consistent prop firm payouts, then I do actually have a offer for you. I guarantee to work with you one-on-one until you're funded over 6 figures with prop firms and start to receive your first ever payouts. If that's something that you're interested in, then I believe there should be a link in the description where you can apply for that. It's either the wait list or it's just the form to apply, because my spots are currently sold out right now. They're closed right now. I'm just really focusing on the current batch of students that I have right now, and I'm making sure that they all get results. And then when they get results, I'm gonna open spots back up for new students. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the description below, or not in the description, in the comments below. And also comment where you guys are at in your trading. Are you guys funded yet? Are you not funded yet? But yeah, good way to end off the session for sure with a banger. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys till next time. Peace out. Also, before we wrap it up, this was the checklist that I was using for this backtesting session. I had it open on a second monitor, And pretty much what this checklist is, it's my ABS model checklist. I use this before every single trade that I take. If you guys want to grab this exact checklist that I use every single day, it's the first link in the description below. So yeah, make sure to grab that. And yeah, I was using this for every single trade taken in this video. So this just shows how powerful my model is, especially when you take the A+ setups and even A++ setups, which was the last trade that we took. But yeah, grab the checklist if you guys don't have it already. Link for that is in the description of this video. It's 100% free, of course. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, love you all. Peace out.